I'm used to wearing a brown hijab when I'm going to the clinics, but today I was like, no, I'm not feeling it. Let me do something different. And here I am with my grey hijabs. Anyways, assalamu alaikum guys. How are you doing? Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Amina. Welcome back. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Welcome to the channel and thank you so much. I am heading to the hospital. It's Friday. I have my placement on Fridays, and that is why the sun is out, but it is cold. It is so cold. And actually, it was drizzling a few hours ago. Like early in the morning, it was drizzling, and right now the sun is out, but it is cold. And before I leave, I was praying Salat Ad-Duha, and I had this reflection that I wanted to share with you guys, and I wanted to be, on my YouTube. I think I shared this reflection either on my podcast or my TikTok, or maybe on my Instagram. If you didn't know, I have a podcast that is called Rio Podcast. I have a TikTok, I have Instagram. I think I'm gonna put them here, and I would love if you, have a listen to it, see if that interests you. And yeah, so I was praying Salat Ad-Duha. I actually finished praying Salat Ad-Duha, and I had the reflection that I needed to film for you guys. And I have, first of all, if you're new here, my whole channel and my personality and the person I'm trying to become and the person I have become, my core values is spirituality. As you can see, I'm a Muslim woman if you are not Muslim. So my whole core value and everything I do, the personal developments I do, everything is anchored in the relationship I have with my God, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, which is amazing. And that is something I cannot take granted for it, because Allah guides whoever he wants, and I am glad I was chosen, to be on this path without any effort and all of that. So it's alhamdulillah for me. So I started praying Salat Ad-Duha 2 years ago, 2023, the end of 2022. That is when I was moving to this house. That is when I started. I started Ashura before, and I also started fasting the white days on 2022. And then the end of 2022 coming to 2023 is when I started implementing Salat Ad-Duha. And I'm glad it's been 2 years now. 2024 is ending, and I'm grateful. I implemented praying Salat Ad-Duha in my life, and that is what is inspiring today, because I was praying Salat Ad-Duha before I go to my clinics. So the reason why I started praying Salat Ad-Duha was I had a lecture. My brain is, I'm trying to think. Was it a lecture? Was it a podcast? Either ways, it was one of the sheikhs. I've heard it, and the sheikh was telling us that the importance of praying Salat Ad-Duha, and how it is recommended, and how it is a big sunnah, and how it is, what is it called? It is something big, something that every Muslim should aspire to. And the analogy he gave us, or like the hadith he gave the sheikh, was like, we have 360 joints, and it is upon us to have, what is it called? To pay sadaqah on each joint every single day. Can you tell me, or like, can you promise me you're gonna pay 360 sadaqah every single day, because that is the joint we have in our bodies, and we cannot do. But the easiest way we can pay sadaqah, the 360 sadaqah that is upon our rightful to pay, is praying Salat Ad-Duha. And that is how I got into praying Salat Ad-Duha. Yes, that was the lecture, the hadith that inspired me to pray Salat Ad-Duha. I was like, definitely I cannot pay every single day 360 for my whole joint sadaqah on each joint. I need to pay a sadaqah for each joint. And I was like, what is the easiest way? Salat Ad-Duha is the easiest way. And that is how I've gotten into praying Salat Ad-Duha. And it is so, so easy. Let me tell you, this is coming from someone who is a student. I am not, did I say religious? Somebody who is simple, who takes everything very lightly, who, of course, I am practicing and all of that. I'm a youth. You know, like we usually give the excuses that, oh, you know, I'm in my early 20s, I'm still a teenager, so these things are gonna come later in life, of which later in life is not guaranteed. So it is the easiest thing, the easiest sunnah I've implemented on my life. And let me just tell you, I don't pray 5 rak'ahs. I don't pray a lot. Of my all sunnah salahs, my tahajjud, salatu, what is it called? Salatu Dhuha, I just pray 2 units of salahs, 2 rak'ah. I don't do much. I just pray 2 rak'ah of it, and that's it. The least you can pray 2, and you can increase it. You can pray 4, you can pray 8, however much 2 rak'ahs. And just begin. It's been so good. It's very easy. So how can you pray? When is it the time to pray? You can pray Salat Dhuha just after sunrise, when the Salat Fajr ends, the morning prayer ends, and then the sun rises. From that period all the way to before Dhuhr, we have all this time. It's like praying Salat Tahajjud, that Maghrib, and all the way to until, you know, Fajr, before Fajr comes. It's the same concept. You just pray 2 units, 2 rak'ahs, and that's it. And that is how I got inspired to pray Salat Dhuha. And I'm going strong for 2 years. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. It is easy. When I'm in uni, I pray before Dhuhr, sometimes before I leave my house. Like right now, I'm going to the hospital, so I just pray before I go to the hospital because the sun is already out. Yeah. And that is what I wanted to share before I go to the hospital this Friday morning. And don't forget to read Surah Al-Kahf. Don't forget to do a lot of salawat on the Prophet ﷺ. And that is my Friday reminder. I don't know if this video is going to be uploaded on Friday. I don't think so, because Fridays I'm always busy. So this video is going to be edited days later. But whichever day it reaches you, this message is all about praying Salat Dhuha, implementing and putting into your life. Very simple. You just need to pray 2 rak'ahs and that's it. And since the year is ending, this is something you can actually introduce to maybe your habits. And Ramadan is around the corner, so it's also a good habit to implement before Ramadan starts. And yeah, before I go late and the video is getting long, that was what I wanted to share. Yeah, please subscribe. Don't forget to like, share and comment, and bye. See you in the next video. I have been doing home workouts for almost 4 years now. And recently I have added resistance band exercises because I basically learned, and I follow this instructor. She's called Flow with Marina, Maria, wait, what is her name? Yeah, it's Flow with Mira. It is literally amazing. You don't need to go to a Pilates studio. Literally get yourself the Pilates bands or like the resistance bands and just go to YouTube, and you can find so many creators who have, what is it called, who create content on using the resistance bands and all of that. Yeah, so my morning workout is done. I'm feeling so energetic. This is something that is new to my routine, and I love it. I love it. To the girls who watch me, please, if you've been wanting to do or like to go to Pilates, or like you're not comfortable at going to gyms and Pilates, literally you can just buy a yoga mat, buy the resistance bands, and YouTube is your best friend. That is going to change the game for you. And yeah, so that's the morning, and I've already finished. I'm gonna share it on another video. That is I have fallen in love with every piece I have seen here. It is worth the visit. It is amazing. It's beautiful. Look at this. This is in Turkey actually. It's amazing. I don't know why I didn't visit here early, but I'm glad I'm here today. Every piece is worth it. It's amazing. It's literally amazing. Look at these pieces. Beautiful. Look at the window. This is my outfit. You can even see it. Oh! That is embarrassment number one. I visited Istanbul Modern Art Museum and I cannot tell you, I cannot recommend enough. The way I was happy, my heart, my eyes, every piece was worth my time. When you come to the gallery, go the upstairs, the terrace. This is the view you're gonna get. The Hall of Istanbul from one view. Look at it. And this is how the terrace looks like. Look at the birds. Look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, let me show you the beauty. I'm just gonna be having fun here today. Oh my god. That's amazing. The day's good. It is Tuesday. I love it. You know what amazed me? It's the view I'm having. The terrace. Amazing. Spectacular. I'm obsessed. What else can I say? It was an amazing place to laugh, discover new art because I went there with a friend of mine. It was the perfect date. If you're coming to Istanbul or you're in Istanbul, please pay a visit here. It is very cheap. And the art pieces, I discovered something that I never seen. The creators here, salute them. Amazing. This is a place I'll be taking every one of my loved ones. And surely I will go back. That's how happy it made me. The pieces, you can actually even see from how excited I am. This was one of the pieces that was part of the museum and my jaw dropped. Literally my jaw was on the floor. You see how the color changes? This is art. Look at this beauty. The people are so talented.
بنت اللي بيرتاح له بيطلع كذاب وما بينحى لا بس هو منه مثلن كلن لا محالي جروحي من محلن وعيشني أحلى قصة حب ترك لي مطرح جوا القلب نص القلب 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 بصراحة هيدي أول مرة بحب بصراحة هيدي كذبة كل شي بيقلي إني
This is the most scariest room. right inside the museum for a whole hour, and that was my little dance. Thank you for watching. Bye.